going on, rejects? In today's video, I'm heading up to Cycle Gear to get some cleaning supplies. Then I'm gonna go to Ed's house and we're gonna wash our bikes, and I'm gonna clean my chain up and everything. Let me know if y'all got chain bikes. How many miles do y'all go between cleaning and lubing your chains? Because I hear like 500 to 1,000 miles. 500 seems a little low. I'm not that meticulous with my maintenance records there. But yeah, I really don't know when the last time I cleaned my chain was, but it's definitely time for it. I don't think it was more than 1,000 miles ago. So anyway, we're gonna get on up to Cycle Gear and check in with them, see what all they got for me, because I lost my lube and my cleaner, so I need to go find that, and then I got to get some bike wash stuff as well. Well, I was gonna say free at last, but it's looking like freedom's still a little bit farther up the road. Damn! Y'all see this? That Lexus got somewhere to be. We have reached our destination. How far away is y'all's Cycle Gear from where you live at? Mine's about a 30-minute ride. So not too bad, but not great. No bikes out here today. It is the middle of a Monday. So it's a new day today. I'm about to pull up to Ed's house here. I got a little busy the other day when I was supposed to be doing this, but we're gonna get this bike washed and chain and everything done today. What's going on, rejects? I made it over to Ed's house today, and I brought these S100 sprays over here from Cycle Gear. And what I've heard is that you just spray these right on and then just rinse them off, and it'll leave your bike looking fresh and clean. And after we finish with the S100 bike cleaner, we have the S100 wheel cleaner. So if you want to see how these cleaners work for my bike, stay tuned for the rest of the video. All right, guys, so I just wanted to get with y'all and show you how dirty my bike really is here. It's got bug splatter all over this front windscreen, headlight, everything. And then once you get back to the tank, it's kind of just got like some little smudges, and I don't really know what it is, little dark spots on it or whatever. So when I get through cleaning the bike, I'm gonna come back with another close-up and let y'all see how it does cleaning it up. All right, so here I've got the S100 Total Cycle Cleaner. So with this, you're just gonna spray it on a cool bike. Make sure it's not a super hot day outside and the engine is pretty cooled down and everything. So literally you just start spraying, go to town on this thing. All right, so you don't want to leave it sitting there for too long. You just want to get right here to it and start rinsing it off for you real good. All right, so after just a quick spray and rinse down, it looks a lot better already. Now, there are some spots that are gonna be pretty tough to get off on there that will need a little bit of scrubbing down. So I'm gonna spray one more little light coat on this and take a wash mitt and just go over it real quick. I mean, this has been super easy so far though, like 5 minutes total to get this bike washed up pretty nice. All right, so for the heavier stuff, I'm just gonna do a light spray down. Just spray the tank a little bit and spray my fairing a little bit. And we're just gonna go from there. And this should clean it up real nice.
All right guys, so after just another quick little 5-minute spray down, I scrubbed it a little bit and rinsed it right back off. And this bike has no more spots on it like it did. So that cleaner is really good for me, man. That really cleaned my bike up real nice. So I would totally recommend it. I'm not sponsored by S100, but I will have an affiliate link in the description on Amazon. So if you guys like how this product turned out, click that link in the description and get you some. And now we're gonna get onto the wheel wash. All right, so I just wanted to show y'all how dirty my wheels still are down here. It's got a lot of brake dust and stuff built up on them because it has been a while since I've washed my bike. So we're gonna really see how this wheel cleaner does in this next clip. All right, so this is gonna be a lot like the other cleaner. You're just gonna spray it on, let it sit for about a minute. All right, so you wanna read the instructions on these bottles because I was still going off the instructions of the last product that says just rinse it right off. That one says to let it sit for 15 minutes to 2 hours for heavy soiling. So I didn't give it time to do what it needed to do. So now I'm gonna scrub it down a little bit, kind of get it worked into this wheel. And then we're gonna get back in about 15 to 30 minutes and rinse it all off and see what happens. All right, so as you can see here, the wheel cleaned up pretty nice. There's still some spots on there. Like I said, this wheel has been dirty for a long time. So I probably could have done some better scrubbing and all of that. But it's not quite just a spray on, spray off type of situation. All right, so after every bike wash, we're gonna wanna lube this chain up. So I'm gonna get this cleaner, go ahead and clean it up real good. And that's where this rear stand really helps. It's pretty much impossible to do this without a rear stand, just because there's so much chain you gotta get through. All right, so as you can see, after I sprayed it down, since it was pretty heavily soiled, I went ahead and scrubbed it a good bit with this little brush I got here. And when you're doing this, just be sure to not get your hand anywhere that you can get your hand caught in the chain. Now I'm gonna have to scrub this bottom here too. You wanna make sure it's going away from the sprocket when you're doing the spinning the wheel, because there is a chance for you to get your hand caught in this chain and it to take it straight up into that sprocket. And that's why you never do this with the bike running. This is all just hand driven right here. All right, so you're supposed to do this chain clean and lube every 500 to 1,000 miles. But since I'm not a rule follower, I did it a little bit longer than that. So mine had a lot of grime on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spin this rear wheel and kind of just spray some of that grime off. Oh yeah, she's nasty. All right, that's got a lot of that grime off of there. Now we're gonna let that sit there and dry for a minute and then we'll come back with the chain lube. And guys, this is a low pressure washer. It's only up to 2,000 PSI. And we do have a probably about 15-degree tip on there. So it's not getting super high pressure on that chain or anything like that. All right guys, so after many passes of cleaning, spraying, wiping down, all of the above, I finally got my chain nice and clean. So now we're gonna hit it with some of this lube here, and then we'll be all done with this bike wash.
All right guys, so I just left Ed's house and got through using that S100 bike cleaner and the S100 wheel cleaner. I've got to give it to the bike cleaner, man. That stuff made the dirt and grime come off of this bike like it was nothing. So as you'll see in the video, I really like that. I'll probably keep using that like 5-minute spray on, spray off, good to go, you know. The wheel cleaner, on the other hand, you'll see I messed up the first time and rinsed it off too quick because I didn't read the instructions. But then I let it sit for like 30 minutes on there the second time I sprayed it on, and it just wasn't eating through that brake grime like I thought it would. So I don't know if I'd recommend the wheel cleaner. You know, if anybody has any experience with it and wants to let me know, then please do. But the bike cleaner, like I said, that was really good. Made it super easy to clean my bike, and my bike was pretty dirty. So yeah, if you guys want to pick up any of these products, there is a link in the description that's an Amazon affiliate link, and it will give me a slight little commission if you want to try the wheel cleaner. You know, maybe if your wheel is cleaner than mine was when I started, you know, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, it just didn't eat away at the dirt and grime like I wanted it to. But anyway, guys, that's gonna about do it for this video. If this was helpful to you in any way, please hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the other videos on my channel. I don't have a whole lot up right now. I'm just getting started with this. I'm trying to get into weekly uploads every Friday. So if you guys hit that subscribe button, it let me know that you like what I'm doing out here. But anyway, guys, y'all have fun out there and be safe on these bikes, all right? Take it easy.